Hey YouTubers, Starfire here. As you guys know, Raven isn't going to be able to do the reviews with me for a little bit because she's doing a play and has rehearsal, and so it's a lot for her to do, and so I said I would do them by myself until she's able to again. Yeah. So tonight I'm going to be talking about Supernatural Season 11, Episode 2, called Form and Void. I liked tonight's episode. I thought that it was good. I usually always enjoy Supernatural, even if there's stuff in it that I didn't really care for. Like I said in the other review, there's always something entertaining about it. And I love Dean, and I don't love Sam, but I like the show in general. So, anytime, like, there's an episode, I'm gonna watch it because I like it, and there's always something exciting or something interesting that happens in the episode. So, yeah. Moving on. The first thing I have down is the baby can move things. Like, what the heck? That's creepy. And how it like made the blocks go on the wall say, or the blocks that were sticking to the wall say feed me. Like, oh my gosh. Creepy. I really, really, really hate when torture is used. Like, it just bothers me so much. Like, if the person says they don't know, they're probably telling you the truth that they don't freaking know. Alright? Leave Castiel alone. I'm so glad that Hannah came to the rescue. And what the heck is up with Hannah being a guy? That's weird. But anyway, yeah, I'm glad that Hannah came in there and saved him. Kind of. They still had him, and they were trying to use that brain, that thing with the screws, to get information out of him that way. And I forgot what it's called. Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I love that he, like, got angry and all the screws just came out and he got up and he freaking killed all of them with the sword. Oh, yes! Castiel! That was awesome. New Reaper. Her name is Billy, and what she told Sam was pretty interesting. I mean, they have been given a lot of chances, and like, the next time that happens, it's for good. Like, I can understand that. Dean freaking killed Death. Like, they're not just gonna give him extra chances anymore. They're serious about it. So, yeah. And of course, Sam isn't telling Dean any of this stuff, at least not yet. Dean probably won't even know Sam was infected unless he finds out from somebody else or from another source, and then he'll be all pissed at Sam because Sam lied to him again. They really have just been fighting over really stupid things lately, and I know they're brothers, and I know their brothers fight, but come on. Like, Sam, you need to be honest with him. I don't care if you were doing it to try to save him. I don't care that, you know, all that happened. Like, you need to be honest with him. Yeah, these people's lives are your responsibility because of you bringing about the darkness, but, like, I don't know. I'm really irritated with Sam. That was really sad, though, when Jenna, the girl that was taking care of the baby, killed her grandmother. But it was because the baby possessed her. Well, the baby didn't possess her, but what's part of the baby did. It's a soul eater. The child is a soul eater, and it took Jenna's soul, and it made her kill her grandmother because she was soulless, and she didn't care. So, yeah, that sucked. But what I think is funny is that Crowley's gonna try to exorcise the baby. Like, what the heck? Father Crowley? Yeah, right. He's a demon himself. Like, really? That's what's so funny about it, though. So yeah, basically, when Dean came to help, he's like, what the heck is going on, Crowley? And he's like, oh, I'm after the girl. It's a soul eater. And then Dean's like, no, I'm going after it. And Crowley basically tried to stop him. And Dean's like, nope, I'm stopping you. And then he went after it. But don't go back to the kill first, ask questions later, Dean, because that gets you in trouble sometimes. You need to make sure that you try to find a cure instead of just killing it right off the bat, especially if it's a kid. I know you dealt with that with Lilith in, like, season 3. But, yeah. Okay. Oh, when Sam was, like, having his hallucinations and stuff, and, like, remembering being tortured and whatever was happening to him, like, he, is told by Billy that he's biblically unclean. So he looks up Bible purification, and it says to use, like, holy oil and fire as a sacrifice. And so he does that, and it cures his infection. And then we see him using it on other people, and they're inside a ring of fire, and it's destroying the infection or the darkness that's within them from being infected. So that's what that ring of fire in the intro for the show this season symbolizes, and I thought that that was really cool. I like that. So yeah. Crowley, though, he freaking, like, he's not gonna exorcise the girl. He freaking wants to use her for his own gain. Like, he wants to team up with her, and she's evil and he's evil, and he's like, I'm not your bloody sidekick. I'm, like, on my own. I'm gonna get what I want. So I'm like, oh crap. But yeah, I'm actually thinking this season, like, I'm actually really looking forward to this season, and it's only on episode 2. Like, this season is already better than last season was. And this episode last season, Dean was still a demon. So, that's saying something. I think this is going to be a really, really awesome season. And I am really looking forward to some of the stuff that's going to come up. I'm glad they're back at the bunker. And then Castiel's there because he knew that they would have to come there eventually, so that's probably why he hid out there until they got there. And then he's like, help me. So they're gonna help Cass. In next week's promo, looks like Rowena's gonna be on there again, and so yeah. Good stuff. Alright, so that's all I have. I hope that you guys liked my thoughts and what I said. If you guys have any more thoughts, please feel free to comment and leave feedback or whatever. I will try to go in more detail or talk more about specific things. If you want me to, just let me know. Yeah. Like I said, I really liked the episode, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season. So yeah, until next time, carry on, my wayward son.